What's up, y'all? It's your boy Davey
And
Bad.
it's your girl Frankie Blue.
And welcome
this
to
Two in One. I thought it was like this is 2 in 1, not welcome to 2 in 1.
Okay, we can do it again.
No, Sissy, that's a part of it.
Oh, you were
We're
just
having literally, girl. Like, goddamn. Like, now we gotta start over for real.
Okay.
No, actually, keep that in there, girl. So the
I'm so excited to finally be here with you.
Sissy, I am so happy to be here again with you, girl.
I feel like it's been like a cute little road to get here.
I wouldn't say like a road, like a
Cute
like a little walk.
Yeah.
Like walking place on the treadmill,
Little
incline
corner
scene. I'm saying, down stupid.
What are you excited about for 2 in 1?
Girl, let me ask you, because this is honestly like your passion child. So what are you looking for?
Is it?
A little bit.
Well, this is kind of something you forced on me, I would say.
Oh, bitch. Okay, that's for later.
What time
But
is it?
I didn't know that's what it was giving.
Girl, you know I'll be sleep around this time.
Kudos to you, bitch, because who is fucking she?
Early bird gets the worm.
Anyway,
That's
what are you looking forward to? What are you most excited about?
I just feel like what I love about us is a lot of contrast.
You just make me so happy.
You make me so happy.
Girl, just here looking at you like, girl.
Like, what else? Tell me more.
That's a bitch from a broken home. What are you looking forward to see?
I just feel like with us, it's a lot of like night and day, like up, down, left, right, twists and turns.
Yes.
But like, it gives like everything in one.
Yes.
Like
2 in 1. I'm saying, yes, it does. I can agree. I think that I'm most excited about growing.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm thinking about it, like I love elevating.
Yes,
like I
do.
love becoming like new.
I will say you do inspire me to grow and elevate as well.
See, do I for real?
No, because I get really comfortable.
That's good.
Because I can make nothing out of something, or something out of nothing. So when I have nothing, I be cool because I'll make something.
See, that don't even make sense, girl. I think you felt I know your head. You thought you ate, but I'm like when it came out, it's like elaborate.
Okay. Well, we're gonna leave that where. Okay. We're gonna move forward.
But I get it, since I'm glad I can inspire my sister, because you inspired me too to kind of take a chill pill, and that's honestly why I feel like it works. Because you do make me like, well, I don't admire how much you sleep, but I'll be like, oh, this kind of gives me like. I love how my sister can honestly just take a moment and actually breathe. Like, girl, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah. Versus me, girl, I'll be like,
get up and do it. No, I promise y'all, the only reason we're here today, not on time necessarily.
You see, you talk too much, girl, because you didn't even have to tell nobody that we was late. We was late because of you. Because here's the thing, if I have in my mind, like, okay, look, I know we need to be here this time I gotta be out. I can't move without you. I can't shake and bake without you. So, bitch, if I see you're gonna be late, I'm gonna kick my feet up until I feel that you were, that's like accurate.
It's not.
See, I feel like that's, okay.
Okay, who's she feeling like? Who you feeling like tonight?
Honestly.
Like, who are you? Isn't that such a funny question?
That is. On a funny note, I know I'm that bitch. Yeah. Who are you?
Who are we?
We are that bitch. No, shut up.
No. You gotta say it like this. Look. Who are you? Who are we? We are that bitch.
And see, I honestly know Shade Smile Girls, but I like the softer version. That was like a hood version. Like
it was more hood.
Like boobs.
The first version was already T, right?
I kind of like just like, who are you? Who are we? We are that bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, but on a serious note, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I don't know, because like, and one question, like we was out like a couple of weekends ago when we went to Love when I had hosted the brunch.
Yeah.
A girl there, she was like, well, Frankie, did you always know like you were going to be famous? And I was like, I didn't necessarily. No, did you always want to be famous? And I was like, I didn't necessarily want to be famous, but I always knew I was going to be famous.
Okay.
And that question like lingers in my head every single day, because it's like, do we really want the stuff that we know is gonna happen? You know?
I never looked at it like that.
And that really put it in perspective to me. Like, it kind of sounds crazy saying it out loud, but it's like, do you really want the stuff you know is gonna happen?
It's like, do I want it? I don't need to want it because I am it.
No shade. But then on the back end, it's just like, I am it, but like, do I want it? Like, I'm just ready to go through our Beyonce phase.
What is the Beyonce phase?
Like, where I don't know. That's one of the things I feel like, but let's go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
Yeah, I do feel like that is like a super big burning question for everybody though. Like, I don't feel like we are supposed to know already. Like, I don't feel like we're supposed to know exactly who we are already.
I really think the big thing, even when me and you be talking all the time, and when I be telling you, like, girl, like, seeing it half full, because regardless, like, of where we gonna end up, it's already gonna happen.
Right.
Like, regardless of when we decided to do what we doing right now, it was already gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's just like kind of having to take solace on it is what it is, and like really letting it be what it is.
Wow.
Honestly. That's just my philosophy.
You're like so
girl, you know,
philosophical.
Yes.
You're so philosophical.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Philosophical.
Who am I? I don't know who I am, but I don't feel like I have to know. Like I said, I don't feel like I should know right now, but all I know about myself is that I have a strong energy. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Like, I'm not the loudest friend. I'm not the funniest friend. I'm not the quirkiest. I'm not the most available. I'm not the easiest friend to have.
Okay.
I'm not even the easiest, like, you know, when you wife me up and boo me up. I'm not the easiest person to deal with all the time. But the energy is strong, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's in between. Like, I don't have to say much, but like, you gonna feel me though.
The one thing I think I really do admire about that the most to see with you is like, girl, I think, and this may sound crazy, you're so comfortable in what you're not.
Yeah. Tell me more.
You're you're just comfortable in what you're not. Like, you like, oh, that's not my tea.
Oh, for
and
sure.
I don't have to like make that my tea.
For sure, yeah.
Or it's like, you know, I want to be like, you want, if I'm saying, I'm like referring to you, I'm like, where you want to be like X, Y, and Z. You're like, well, maybe it's not right now.
Yeah.
But girl, it do take to get you out your shell.
It do.
And when you do, you talk, girl.
I feel like, and that's why us, like, the push and pull, like, because we love each other for who we are.
Correct.
We never try to, like, beat each other, but, like, we just kind of, like, exchange the energies that the other person, like, just needs a little bit of.
Oh, yes.
It's like that push and pull, that yin and yang.
That yin and yang.
We're a little bit behind schedule today, y'all.
So behind schedule
it's only
today.
episode 1, y'all.
But
Please
listen,
bear with us.
we got a lot coming for you guys.
Yes. Okay, y'all. So speaking of like who you are, who we are, like who anybody is, I want to see just how well my sister knows who I am, and I want to show her how well I know you. how well I know
Girl, like, it's like it's all there. It's just when it comes, no shade.
I need to be a little bit more precise.
See, the thing is, I know what you meant, girl.
That's all that
matters. That's all that matters
in this very moment. Welcome to our game of drum roll, please. Who are you? Okay.
That's not the first game, sissy. Oh, that is the segment, no shade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
My bad.
That's why I
girl,
said
y'all,
it.
sorry. The show, she's the showrunner, so I'm sorry, girl.
That's why I said it.
Okay.
Y'all caught that? Let's,
Passive aggressive.
We're going to keep it like light at the beginning. I have 2 this or that questions for you.
Okay.
Do I prefer a night in or a night out?
A night in, bitch.
Oh, that just rolled off your tongue.
Like, grow up.
And it's so funny that you know that so effortlessly, but like you always try to make me spend.
I don't try to make you do nothing I don't think is best for you.
You do though.
I don't try to make you do nothing I don't think is good for you. When I want you to go out and have a good time, it's because I feel that you need to go out and express.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Perfect.
Top or bottom?
Who, you?
Yeah.
Sissy,
I want to see what you think of me.
You up home.
What do you mean?
Legs to the sky. Spread eagle.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's your preference, girl.
Based on all the chit chats,
all the lies. Yes.
Now I be lying. So I'm a big old bottom.
6'2".
I'm 6 feet, boo, flat.
See. Okay.
For all of y'all people who are shorter of the taller ones. But if you're not scared to climb trees, I'm 6'1". But anyway,
you just said 6 foot flat. Lying, like I said.
It was not.
Look at your face, clock.
It wasn't a lie,
girl.
though.
You literally had just said you're 6 foot flat. Now you said you're 6'1".
I'm 6 foot flat for the ones who's scared to climb trees. But if you're not scared to climb trees, I'm 6'1" on a good day.
Cute.
Okay.
But yes. So you tell me, do you like a night in or a night out?
You were right though. I love a night in.
Okay. You tell me.
Love a night in.
Do you like it in or do you like it out?
Are we still talking about the nights?
We're talking about your part too. Do you like to put it in or do you like to put it out? Like,
that was a trick question because you know how I give it up.
and that's so, I just
And it's neither here nor there.
cannot believe you bumped the way that you bumped.
When I see something that's bump worthy.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
Let me ask myself, okay. Do I prefer an ugly gentleman with money or a handsome one and struggling?
An ugly, you know I don't like to use that word.
Let's see.
An ugly gentleman with money, easily.
Why you say that?
You're Miss Rich Etiquette, ain't that rich?
For sure, but I'm not like shallow.
No, I don't think you shallow at all.
I could date somebody that's less fortunate.
You said struggling. The question
Less
was struggling.
fortunate.
That wasn't the question, babe. The question was struggling. And you gonna go for the
I just
ugly
can't do it.
gentleman Why is that though?
You tell me why you want somebody that only gonna take. Look, okay, there's nothing wrong with Wendy's or like anything like that. But you tell me, girl, why would you want to date somebody that can't like give you the luxuries and things that you have? Oh, let me guess, you probably one of them. I can get it on my own. I just need you to love me type bitches, huh?
Hold on now. Slow down. I didn't say all of that.
Okay, like come on.
I do like, people to come equipped with the materials that they need to take care of themselves.
Okay.
I don't feel like you need to have all the materials to take care of. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Because you're lying.
Let me stop.
Because girl, not to air your tea out, but we
Let me stop.
in the car. And,
Okay. No, if it came down to it though, if he was just fine as wine, like a straight 10 out of 10 on the appearance, like I can't help but I'm attracted to him. And it's just like, as long as you can take care of yourself.
okay. So
Because I can't take care of me. Let's not get that twisted.
I'm
I
not
can't
saying
take
that
care
you
of
can't,
me.
sissy. Nobody's saying that you can't. However, you want him to come. What if he can take care of himself? Okay, cool. So y'all go on a date.
Right.
Tab come. What's team? He taking care of himself. You taking care of yourself?
Tab? What's that?
When everything is totaled up and brought to the table to be paid for, how you handling that?
I don't know. I never be seeing how that works. I always thought the food was free or something.
So you steal.
Not when I'm on a date.
Okay. So what if he be like, damn, bro?
I just feel like the tab is not none of my business.
You're saying a lot without saying nothing at all. I need you to say,
If you get it, you get it.
no. So he gotta pay. What if he take care of himself?
I am part of taking care of himself.
So he gotta
This
pay.
is your question, about So anyway.
So funny, girl. I just okay, girl. Anyway, moving on. That's so funny. Then my sister asked me this because this is my question too. Do I prefer getting bent or doing the bent? And watch your words. And watch your words.
It's not even about a do you prefer.
What you saying?
It's not even about do you prefer to get bent. That's just automatic. I feel like you come bent.
This thing.
I feel like you come bent, girl. I feel like when you open
That's
the
so fucked up of you to say. Like, how could you even think that I just already come, like you walk through the door and I fall on my knees?
I feel like that's
tea.
Is that far off?
We're learning.
Is that far off?
No, okay.
Okay.
But if I need to do what I need to do, if like the water wasn't clear enough and something got to shade, explosions need to crack. But anyway, that's what you do.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay, I have a 2 truths and a lie question. I have 2 of those.
Okay.
Let's see how well you know your sister for real.
Okay.
Because I didn't throw no curveballs in here. You should know all of these things.
Okay.
I'm the middle child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 13 tattoos.
You're not from Chicago.
So that's one of the lies?
That is.
I'll tell you what
2 truths and a lie, right?
2. Oh.
Correct. So you lied. See how much you lie that you can't even remember your team. It's 2 truths and a lie. You told 2 lies.
I did. I put 2 lies and 1 truth.
You literally did.
Okay, well, we switching it up. The water wasn't clear. Time to switch it up.
Ain't that no shame.
Okay, so 2 lies and the truth.
You're not from Chicago and you do have 13 tattoos though.
And
You not the middle child.
I am the middle child. I have a baby brother and I have an older sister.
Oh, both you do. My bad.
Yeah,
I forgot.
You forgot?
Growing pains. What's that?
I'm gonna chuck it up to having the
Girl,
sister
because
your
yeah.
brain was on two truths to
Literally.
the lie, so that's okay.
I'm quickly adjustable though.
Yeah, for sure. So
Right.
the next one you gonna get it right.
Real verse pussy.
We gonna see.
Come on, girl.
Okay, so I'm a pescatarian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 32 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the best coochie in the world.
That's 3 lies. Because here's the thing.
I heard a super big honest truth, right?
I just heard
I heard a super. It's really obvious.
What?
The truth.
What?
You tell me.
That's what I'm saying, because I got the best in the world. So that's what I'm confused about, lady.
Well, now I'm a little confused.
I'm been thrown off when that came out your mouth.
Because
I got the Mufasa.
You have the.
Mufasa.
Excuse me?
That's what I call her.
Okay.
Mufasa.
I'm a little conflicted right now because I feel like having good cooch, I feel like it's on the spectrum, right?
Oh, boy.
Of like everybody who has one. I feel like everybody is on the spectrum.
But see, that's what I'm thinking. Everybody can't have good cooch.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a spectrum. Like, when you get into adulthood, I should say, when you get into adulthood and you're able to, utilize your cooch,
Correct.
you fall into a spectrum. Some people are like down there. It's not good. Some people are in the middle. Some people are at the very top. And I just feel like at the very top, which I know I am, somebody has to be that 100%.
Here's what's worrying to me.
Talk to me.
I don't know if you're trying to like automatically throw me below you, but that's not what it is.
Oh no, it had nothing to do
Because
with
here's the thing, you probably just judge off of like, you laying on your back because you give me pillow princess. I'm an all-around performer.
Now I get below for
Like, girl, I am an all-around performer, girl.
Oh,
Sweet
so
petite is what they call me.
It's a
But those were 3 lies.
No. So you got it wrong again. So
Okay.
You don't know your sister as good as you.
So let me guess, you think you have it as was that the truth?
I don't think I know. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think.
You have a
I
resume,
know.
so girl, I would.
Okay, so is this like baddies? Is this Bad Girls Club? Is this the Love and Hip Hop reunion? Cause like
I'm just saying to see, like you, I guess your truth for you in that was
you have to specify all of
correct.
that.
Your truth for you in that was the good coochie. However, for me, you did another 3 lies.
I'll take the first half of that.
Okay.
You could have kept the other half.
Sorry, fool.
Let's move on to yours.
Let's
please.
do that. Okay, so
Try
this
your
to that.
best not to.
I mean, no, what we on? 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie.
So boom, I kind of want to shake this up and see if my sister know me for real.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
I went to college. I was born in Canada,
Okay.
and I'm a Capricorn.
2 of them is truths.
Correct. I did it correct.
I know you're a Capricorn for a fact. Wait, what's the first one?
I was born in Canada and I went to college.
You went to college. Those are the 2 truths.
Okay, that was easy.
It was super easy. I know where you was born to. You was born in Atlantic. Do I get a bonus point for that?
First of all, I'm from Atlanta. Your sister's born in Indianapolis, though.
Oh wow, I'm from Minneapolis.
I know, sister. We already
Appalachia-
born on that, which is bonded on. Which is,
Appalachia.
I mean, I'm not claiming Indiana
I know,
ever.
but like Appalachia.
Sure.
Say it. 1, 2, 3.
Appalachia. Bitch, anyway. Okay, 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah, make it good this time. Like my coochie. I mean, we ain't gonna talk about that, but
I'm an engineer by trade.
an engineer.
Yes, which is what if I wasn't an engineer, that's what my degree would be in. I fucked a celebrity before.
Okay.
Wait, because that's 3 truths. Hold on. Let me read. Wait a minute. Okay. I got 3 other siblings.
Well, let me pause real quick. I just want to let y'all know how I have all my things together. On the note cards right here, like these are prepared. This girl is sitting here trying to freestyle, and this is why we're in the predicament that we in. It went from 2 truths and a lie to 2 lies and a truth to this girl saying that I had told 3 lies. Now she just told 3 truths. What game are we playing today?
These are your games.
Can we play?
I don't play games either way. So I'm honestly doing a favor for my little sister.
All right.
However, let's get back to the games you play.
Yes.
Let's do. Oh, I've had sex with a girl before.
Okay.
I used to play basketball. I ran track professionally.
Professionally? Mm-hmm. Meaning for like D1 and up?
Yes.
That's the lie. You had sex with a girl. You used to play basketball and ran track professionally. Ran track professionally is a lie.
Girl, you're wrong. I'm a gold star gay, baby.
You've never had sex with a girl?
Never have, never will. You have?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So you stained by the fish. That's...
I'm actually, I mean, if y'all follow me on TikTok, then you kind of know what I'm in the middle of right now. I just had sex with 2. About 2 weeks ago.
What was the next thing?
This is a freestyle. If you get this right, you get like 10 points.
Okay.
Because I mentioned it briefly, really short one time.
Okay.
And I remember where we was when I brought it up. Who is my celebrity crush? You have, there's about 2 answers that I'll take.
Okay, tell me where he was when we talked about it.
I was dropping you off at home.
And we was driving?
Yeah. I asked you to ask Drea.
Oh, girl. I don't remember his name, but that nigga for Boston.
Yes. Okay, you get a Jalen Green, y'all. I mean, excuse me. Excuse me. Drea, I do not want to fight, babe. I really I don't want to fight. Yo.
Tell me how you really feel, Greg.
It's totally not Jalen Green.
Okay.
It's Jalen Brown.
Okay.
I got the colors wrong.
Sure.
Jalen Brown, that is my man, and everybody know that. That is my celebrity crush. I asked him to ask Dre to take me to the game when they play the Celtics, but you told me
they had already played them. I don't think we playing them again.
I don't be watching football and soccer.
But that's showing me. So see, that's basketball, and first of all, baby, nobody's checking for Jalen Brown. But
that's
you.
Good. That's how it's supposed
Absolutely.
to be.
You know what? You're right, Greg. And I'm so glad we got 2 different types.
Oh, yes.
I ain't ever got to worry about you fucking my nigga, except for one.
But we won't go there today.
We can't go there, girl. Do you know my celebrity crush? I don't know if I ever told you. I already don't have one because I could get any nigga, but...
Your celebrity crush.
I could just, like...
What? Okay, what's his profession?
He's an actor.
He's an actor?
Mm-hmm.
Method Man?
Bitch, no.
Is he like a successful, like,
yes,
but like relevant?
Mm-hmm.
Michael B?
Yep.
Wait, I love Michael B.
Bitch, we never even talked. I think I said it to you in passing.
No,
like we were talking about something else.
I have a draft in my TikTok about like standing up for him. Like I was going too hard, so I decided not to post it. But like people be trying to do a thing with Michael B. They try to make it seem like he not Michael B.
Girl, he's definitely Michael
They be trying to make it seem like he not even all that kind of, like, no, like Michael B. Jordan is fine.
Yes, very much
He's
so.
an Aquarius too.
Is he?
He got dimples. And nice teeth.
But
love him.
Me too. So what's up?
See you at the top, sis.
Girl.
No, I'm just kidding.
We'll be there together.
Serious question. So in a situation like that, say we both expressed interest for like a celebrity, somebody that like, even though it's not that outlandish these days, but like to the outside looking in, it would sound outlandish, right? Okay. And we both expressed an interest like, oh, I have a thing for Michael B. Jordan. Say yours is a little bit deeper than mine. Correct. Your interest is deeper than mine. Correct. But say the opportunity presented itself to me first. Would you be upset if I took it?
Yes, you need to give him my number. I probably wouldn't. I mean, I would always be salty about it because I couldn't even have a problem with him. I could only have a problem with you because it's like he would have knew. Okay. So, girl, whatever. I'll probably pay it.
I would pay it too if it was something like outlandish like that. You know exactly.
But I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done it before.
You've done it to somebody?
Not purposely though. But I kind of didn't like know. You know when that liquor get a hold of me, it's like,
ooh, you go from Frankie to Frankisha.
And so see, that's fine. No judgment zone. Because you be right there with me.
I be right there with you.
Daviana down stupid. So I'm just saying, but I have been in that position before, and I have like been the girl that I said I would be mad at.
So how did you like handle that? Did you apologize or like?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's like me apologizing for being a bad bitch. Because I didn't like go after the nigga.
So after you did it, and you found out that what you did was the situation.
Oh, girl,
did you keep going?
We was kissing in the mouth.
But did you like continue to do it afterwards?
Like do it a different time or like with that nigga?
Like, so let's say it was Michael B. Okay. Me and you and Michael B. Like, Michael B came to you first. Correct. And you knew I had a thing for Michael B. Correct. Now I found out, now you knew that I feel the type of way. Did you keep going? Did you keep dealing with Michael
yes,
B?
so I was saying yes, because we're in the thick of it. So like.
So you don't feel.
Ultimately, like, that, I really feel like that you cannot be, like, mad at. I don't know, that's kind of weird for me, but I don't think that a person could be. I really, honestly, truly could not be mad at you. Right. For, like, dating a motherfucker that I like.
But I would say that situation is a little bit different, though, because, like, you didn't know.
I know.
If you... Okay, so who's doing the 2 truths and lies now?
Girl.
Because you
It
didn't
ain't like,
know,
cause it's like, okay, yeah, like he was cute, like I liked him. But here's my thing. If you already did something with him, and then it was like, okay, like, girl, that's your seed.
Right.
Like, if you tell me he off limits, I will, ooh.
So first come, first serve.
No shot.
Can we peel a layer back real quick, sis?
Okay.
So, you know, we've been talking a lot about, like, who we are, who we feel like we are, who we think each other is.
Correct.
I feel like another burning question for a lot of people is, like, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Frankie Blue? Who you want to be?
Girl, I don't know. Like, I never really kind of really know how to answer that question because I feel like I'm who I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
Like, I feel like it's just like, even, like, girl, well, nothing like you said that kind of sticks with me a lot is when you was like, girl, this has been that girl. She just picked it up and started recording it.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, it's like who I want to be. Like, I know where I want to be.
Right.
Like, what I want to do. But as far as, like, who I want to be,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm her. Now, if I was talking to my younger self, that would be like a different conversation.
Okay. What would be a message to yourself then?
It doesn't matter.
Just nothing.
It doesn't. No, like that. It doesn't matter. That would be what I would tell her. It doesn't matter. I used to be so in my head about stuff, like
Really?
about the dumbest things, and like I don't really even have a coming out story.
Okay.
But it's like it was one of them things that was like we don't speak about it because we know type of thing.
Okay.
And it would keep me in my head about a lot. I was raised off, like, for example, in my household, my sister, she was the child that was raised on love. I was raised off hustle and survival. My older sister.
Your older sister.
So we're different,
Yeah.
but we're kind of like the same because she does it because she know it. I do it because I want it. So I would just literally tell myself, like, the more thing that I will focus on versus like who I want to be, I was like a message to my younger self.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter.
I like that.
Thanks, sis. What about you, Al? What do you feel like you're growing into?
I feel like I'm really good at ragging on myself. You know that.
Yes.
I really need to work on my negative self-talk. But like, I just feel like my negative self-talk comes from being on defense mode about myself.
Okay.
So like, I be defending myself from everybody in the world because I always feel like nobody does, including myself. Sometimes I feel like I have to defend myself from me as well. And I talk negatively about myself a lot because like, I be wanting to beat people to the punch. Like, I want to be the first one to say it. Like, I don't want nobody to feel like they getting a little quick little read or key off me that I don't already know of.
Yeah.
But what my therapist told me is that like, sometimes you're beating people to the punch that they wasn't even on the way to.
Correct.
And like, you're actually just giving people material. Like, you pointing out things that people don't even notice.
Do you ever feel like you had like a real like your person? Like, as far as a friend, relationship, like, do you feel like you've ever had your person?
I feel like I have, yes. I feel like I've had them for a season, for sure.
Okay.
Like, when I say a season, like, it was over a course of a lot of years.
Okay.
Like, I had a best friend. We were, like, glued to each other from sophomore year up until, like, about a year and a half or two ago.
Okay.
We're, like, solid best friends, like, soulmate. Like, every time I picture my future, I seen her.
Right.
Next to me. And I missed out on a lot of individuality throughout those years. Just being my own person. I feel like I poured a lot into that person, just always making sure like anywhere I was, she was, everybody knew us as a duo, everybody knew us. So going back into who I want to be, like I just want to be me. I want to be an individual. Like I want to be somebody who speaks highly and thinks highly of themselves, who like exudes confidence. Because like I said, I have an intense energy and I just want to like channel it into it being more bright and welcoming and like easier to deal with sometimes.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm a very complex individual.
When you say easy to deal with, is that more so for a person or more so for you?
Everybody around me. What I can admit is that a lot of people do adapt to like the complexities that I have.
Okay.
Like a lot of people try their best to learn me and understand me. And I just want to make that process easier for everybody around me.
Okay. Because I'm just like, what complexities?
I feel like,
but maybe I don't see them because I have them as well.
I feel like we're learning each other still. This relationship is different than any other relationship that I've entered before because we came into it it was high energy. Like we just talked about earlier, you didn't even remember where we met.
Right.
Like it was just like just, it was high energy at the time. Like, it wasn't like I remember this day you had this on. It was just like something that was going on in the moment we met, and like we just always knew each other since then.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, we get to intertwine work and play together all the time. So it's just like, this is different. But like, I feel like learning each other, you'll see them. But just knowing you so far, I don't feel like it's nothing you can't handle.
Girl, and I'm gonna clock it.
And I appreciate that.
No, sure.
And I'm just more, and I'm in a space now where I'm more open to that.
You're good.
So
because I'm so like, I'm unbearable sometimes. Like I don't know why y'all like to call me a mean girl. I don't think I'm a mean girl at all.
I've never called you a mean girl.
You just agree with it.
I laughed at it.
What is that?
I laughed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when you laugh at it, that's like an agreement.
No, I just laughed at that perspective because, you know, they were commenting on
something you believe in.
Something that you said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I'm learning one of your complexities.
Which is?
Projection.
Girl, wow. Like, bitch, this is not no magic school boy, so I have no projection to give. Like, girl, I may gaslight, like make you think something wrong, but girl, I don't got no, girl, anyway.
And I would say a quick letter to myself would just be, go through the motions at your own speed. Okay. I feel like my path has just always been different than anybody's and everybody's who I've been around.
We actually got a letter to read too while we sit here and answer.
Oh my gosh, yes, we do.
Can we get the letter, please? Somebody.
The
somebody is my manager. Y'all.
Thank you, Cooley.
Who is it?
It is Trina from Atlanta.
Shout out.
Do you know her?
No. Bitch.
Okay, the letter says, "Hi, Frankie and Davey. I really love that you two found each other as friends. I love the what does it say? I love the contrast in your energies, and y'all complement each other so well, it gives soulmate vibes. What is some advice on finding good, solid friends? I just moved to a new city, and I really want a friendship like..."
Sorry, Trina. I'm not laughing at you, girl. I'm laughing at this bitch.
Okay. "I just moved to a new city, and I really want a friendship like y'all. Love y'all."
Okay.
OMG, this is so cute.
You know what that take me back, girl? It's like when we first posted that video, when we, I guess, had our coming out moment, when we announced to the world that we was like friends, girl. And like when we did that video, all them people started sending them damn messages to me.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cute.
Crossover episode.
Like, girl, y'all needed each other. Davey needs you, like, girl.
Yeah, and when I was on Zion podcast,
oh yeah, boys.
He was like, y'all seem like y'all need each other. I'm glad y'all found each other.
I know.
Why did everybody say that?
I don't know, girl. Is this something like that we need to know? Because I'm not bumping with you.
I mean, okay. I'm just kidding. But no, Trina. Well, first of all, thank you so much for sending in this letter. I'm glad you caught my little story to where you can send this letter to. But to answer your question on some advice to finding some good, solid friends now that you just moved to a new city, you wanna go?
When I first moved here, when I moved to Houston, I kind of got lucky because I was working. I would say, like, get out there, like, in the community, like, I don't know, even if you want to take a class, I would say just do it the organic way. Let it just happen. Because I feel like you could kind of, especially in, like, industry things, you could always fall into the wrong people. So, like, kind of just let it happen organically, like, even if you gotta just like go enroll in something to try to meet some people. Yeah. And then it just become like a trickle effect. But I don't think I've ever met like any good like friends that I'm still like can talk to like in the club or like elsewhere like that. I think I've always met them like while I was like I had a job or like with social standards or something.
Okay.
What about you?
I wish I knew a little bit more about like what your daily life looks like. I should not have had this gum in my mouth this whole episode, y'all. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that again, I promise.
Did that just fall out your mouth?
It almost did.
Girl.
But almost doesn't count. So I would say since you just moved to a new city, I would definitely say like kind of like my sister just said, like whatever your hobbies are, like your day-to-day things, like you like painting, if you like going to the studio and, you know, making beats, like, you know, befriend anybody in those spaces if you can. Like, y'all have those common interests already. I don't know if you work. I heard, like, making coworker friends is not a good idea, though. But, you know, some people always have that one cool coworker. They might know some people to introduce you to, though, outside in the real world. I'm really not good at this, but I just love you for sending this letter, and I'll just take his advice.
Girl, you are pretty, well, I think you're pretty good at making friends. I really think that, I feel like this relationship would change how we view friends moving forward.
Probably so.
I think
hope so.
I hope
I
so.
hope so as well. Shit.
I hope so.
But yeah.
Cute. Well, thank you, Trina. We appreciate it. If you guys would like to send us a letter or like an email or something, we'll tag in our email right here and like send us some stuff because we like to talk. Clearly,
We like to talk. We like to yap. We're here for the girls.
we are
We're here for
girls
our
and the
sisters.
girls and the boys.
So
Whoever.
we're getting the cue to wrap
Wrap it up. So we're gonna wrap it up. Do you wrap it up?
Huh? What happened?
Thank you guys for watching episode.
Thank y'all for watching the first ever episode of
Two in One.
I'm your boy Davey Bad.
I'm your girl Frankie Blue.
We'll see y'all next week.
Mwah.